Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome back. It is your boy, Kamish Moolah, back with another one. And welcome to the MSFL Moolah vs. Simulation Football League. The channel has been going crazy due to undisputed content, but you know we got to stick to the rec and have my Moolah Gins in here going crazy. So let me get this stream going. Let me share this video out to the guys in the Discord and get this game rolling. Appreciate you guys as always. Louisiana versus Chicago State on the way. And I can't wait to see this one. This is a user versus user game, man. This is going to be crazy. You got Duke Davis and the rest of those guys up against BJ, Hello Rello, Juan Cervantes. This is about to be crazy. Shout out to my guy JJ Bailey in the building. Shout out to my boy Hello Rello, your boy Loco 25. Shout out to the Lou. Who's Loco 25? Is that Rello? Is that my guy Rello? Shout out to the guys in the chat, but we gonna get this thing started. We ain't gonna even postpone this too much.
Hello, everyone, and
yeah,
welcome.
That's my boy Rello.
You
I
can
knew I wasn't
sense it
bugging.
through
Shout out
the
to my boy
pageantry,
Rello.
the tradition,
In the
the
building.
electricity that
Need a sound check
permeates
too.
this
Can y'all
place.
hear this? I don't got my sound up. Oh yes, we can. Let me get this. Hold up, y'all. Let me lower that for a minute. Play option. Alright. Oh, it's on fast. We almost beat it. Let's go to slow. Jump ahead. And let's go to the end of the game. Shout out to my boy Ace. Shout out to Rello. Shout out to all the guys, man. Let's get this thing going. We got the camera going, so you know it's
He'll
turn.
bring it back from inside
Let me
his
get a
spot.
sound check and make sure
Nice
everything
job
is
by the
alright.
kickoff team.
Chicago
Everybody
is gonna
stayed in their
start with
lanes,
the
and they'll
ball.
stop him at the
You
16.
know they're
And
gonna
now
be keying
we'll get
in
a
on
look
that
at
guy
this
right
offense
there,
for the first time
Davis. Duke Davis, the
Here he
transfer from
comes, and obviously
Alabama.
a defense is
Getting
always
his
going to
first
be
snaps
aware
today.
of a
Let's see what
quarterback,
Duke
but boy,
Davis
he
can get
finds a
done. He's
way
gonna
to
start
put
off with a
defenses
pistol
on
hand
their
off to
heels
Demo.
all the
Demo
time
with the
there.
vision. Demo with a
He's
nice
got the
first
weapons,
down
he's got
run
the
right there. This
confidence,
kid
he's got the
Devontae Moore has been
experience. He's got a guy
since
who
Alabama.
so
Him
hard
and
to
Duke
defend.
Davis had
You're
really
right.
created
They
a
better
dynasty
be able
here
to
in
find a way to
Chicago
get pressure on him,
State.
because if they don't, this is going to
And
be
boy,
a
is
long
this team
day.
rolling 5-1 on the season right now, and they go right back to Devontae Moore for a nice scamper right there.
8-yard
Second
pickup on
and
first
2,
down,
guys.
leaves them with
Second and 2.
short.
Shotgun sets. It's looking like an easy first down. The way they're moving right now, and that quick pass right there on a quick slant to Elijah Green for the first down. That's what you like to see. My boy Duke Davis in the chat. Shout out to Hello Rello. They're going to go with a quick pass to the outside. Keyshawn Covington with a nice gain. And right now, guys, it's looking like Chicago State is having their way, guys. They are moving the ball with ease right now versus Louisiana. Louisiana's going to have to fight back. Play action. Duke Davis, a dot. Keyshawn off to the races, and he will break a tackle. Touchdown, Chicago State. Yes, sir. Touchdown, Chicago State. Let me get a sound check. How he sounding now? I turned it down a bit. But yes, sir. I didn't even know I had the commentary on still, guys. So we got like dual commentary going on. Let me get that off. Y'all don't need to hear both of us. But look at that boy Keyshawn to the crib. Touchdown. Shout out to my guy Big Seltzer in the building, showing love to the Moolah verse. We're gonna turn off this. We're gonna turn off the audio, guys. I apologize. I didn't mean to have double audio. The extra point attempt is up, and it is good. And that was too easy for Chicago State, guys. That was way too easy. We know how dangerous this team is. They have found the groove. They play good in conference and out of conference right now. But you know, if you're Louisiana, you can't just bow down and let them do this to you. You cannot just bow down and let them do this to you. Louisiana is a really tough team. They got some good user players as well. They got some people from the Moolahverse representing them. I got BJ Hello Rello, who was also in the chat. And I got to get to some recruiting, man, because Louisiana is not having the most successful season. But that's why we have recruiting in here. And them dudes got to get in the lab ASAP. So Let's fix up here. Let me know if the volume is good, y'all. Talk to me. Is everything straight? Louisiana is returning it. They're going to make it out to the 16-yard line, guys. Louisiana going to make it out to the 16-yard line and take a look at their offense as they make their way onto the field, led by that boy, the Book of Eli. The Book of Eli has been having some trouble, though, guys. Guys have not been happy about his performance. The team is 2-4 and suffer because of his pocket decisions right now. They're going to start with a 2-yard run. Ace has been the opposite of the book. Ace has been really holding it down for his team. This young running back is super talented. Play action. The book is in trouble trying to work through the pocket. Delivers a dot, though. Still shy of the first down marker. 3rd and 6 on the way. This is a big time 3rd down. Shout out to my boy Aaron 22 checking in. Yes, sir. They said it's pretty level now. Nice pass, and hello Rello right on time as he's going to pick up the first down. Yes, sir. User wide receiver Jay Rello picking up the first down grab right there. And look at Elijah Hawkins, the sophomore QB. He is also a user player, guys. So a user-to-user connection right there. He gets it to Rello. And you see the linebacker trying to stalk Rello down. Actually, that was the DB chasing Rello over the middle, but he was just a tad bit too late. Shout out to my guy Magazine in the chat. Yes, sir. The returning subscribers starting to tune into our other content. That's what we like to see. Shotgun set. They're going to hand it to Ace. This kid, Ace, has been turning up, and he's going to run that for a first down. Ace has been the brightest spot of this Louisiana offense. This user running back is electric. He is only a sophomore. When I say this kid is must-see TV, he is must-see TV. He's going to take that one for 3 after the big run. Shotgun set. They're going with a 2-back set. They also have a senior generic running back who is pretty good. So a shotgun set right here. They're going to go with a play action. The book, oh, almost intercepted by the user linebacker Felix Crane Jr. Felix Crane trying to grab his first interception right there. And there we go. The book over the middle. No good, as that was Juan. Juan dropping that. My boy Cali Juan dropping that. Oh, that was actually Nano. I'm talking about Juan. Juan Tavantes is a linebacker. That actually was Emiliano Pereira dropping that pass right there. And after a punt, they're going to take over at the 30. Shotgun set. It looks like Chicago is still trying to apply pressure right there. That one's going to be thrown away by Duke Davis. Pistol set. Demo in the backfield. If I'm them, I'm just going to my back. Go give it to your workhorse. Play action. No, and Duke Davis is going to pay for it. He fumbled. And Louisiana has it. Oh my God. That was a nightmare of a play. In Galloway recovering a fumble. Wow. Duke Davis with the costly mistake. CJ Driver, the junior right end, getting off the block and making Duke Davis pay. Oh my God, that was a nasty hit right there. The sophomore quarterback couldn't control the rock. And now the other sophomore, the Book of Eli, now getting to work. He's going to give it to Ace up the middle, and Ace only going to get a yard. They have to take advantage of this field position. Chicago State is not the team that you can leave points on the board with. 2-back set. They're going to go with an option, and the book is going to be brought down. And that is the user linebacker right there on the tackle. That's what you like to see. Shotgun, 2 running backs off to the right. What does the book have? He's back to pass. 3rd and 11. The book with time. Dart over the middle. Almost intercepted by Max Kaiser, the user safety. And they're going to have to go for a field goal on this one. I know Max wish he could have had that one back. But the field goal is up, and it is good. Turner knocking it right through the uprights, making this a 7-3 game. It's a 1-score game now here in the Moolah vs. Athletic Conference. This is a conference game, so the chips are on the table. And this is the game that Chicago State cannot slip up. They have everything to lose in this game. This team has only lost 1 game on the season, but they've been playing phenomenal in the conference, and this is not one that they want to lose. Their only loss is to a conference Houston Toros, another team who's been playing outstanding this season. A lot of people may say that the favorites for the conference are the Toros and Chicago State, but we'll see how that develops as time goes by. Shotgun set. They're going to give it off to Demo. Demo's going to break a tackle, and Demo just shy of the first down marker. But what a strong run. Devontae Moore is such a beast. This sophomore is a problem. He is one of the best running backs in the nation, and he's showing you why here today. Oh, a nice end around to Keyshawn Covington trying to get to the edge, and no. I don't know about that with inches. You just got to give it to Demo up the middle. You tried the trickery, and you paid for it. I'm going to hand it up the middle, and no! Cali Juan with the tackle. Juan Cervantes. What a hit. And he's going to stop Demo in his tracks. That was a big-time play by Juan right there. He's definitely going to get the nod to the pros if he can make plays like that. The scouts are going to be ringing him down if he can continue to read plays and jump plays like that. That pursuit was outstanding by Juan. Shotgun set. They're going to hand it to Ace. Ace breaking a tackle, but then taking a nice hit after the gain of 6. And Ace is like a one-man army, one-man wrecking crew out there. This kid, Ace, has been really getting it done for Louisiana, but he's going to need some help from his quarterback. Ugly throw right there, trying to get it to Rello. He had Rello on the out, but just overthrew it. And I'm telling you, quarterback issues have been the problem for Louisiana. It looks like he has some time back there, but his accuracy is super inconsistent. The kid is a great athlete, can run with the best of them, but his tendency to run is not even too crazy. And I just think due to the low awareness, he's still a very young kid. He's got some development to do, but in the pocket at times, this kid just looked lost. I think the book is definitely a better suited runner, and on the trickery, that play is going to be stopped in his track. They tried to use the play that didn't work for Chicago State, and it didn't work for them at all. So now on third down, Eli, after the play action, is brought down for another body bag. Let me get those body bags in the chat, because that is a sack. That is the user defensive tackle. John Cron in on a sack. Him and his brother Robert Cron really trying to make things happen. And you see Griffin, the other user, making sure he get in on that tackle as well. Louisiana's going to have to punt this one away, man. I know Louisiana is sick and tired of seeing their punter on the floor and not finishing drives, but they got some work to do. Louisiana should be recruiting this offseason. They need to get some more users, because I don't know, man. They need to get some users or some generic recruits, because it is not looking good in Louisiana. And it's going to be hard, man. The MAC conference, the Moulin-Verse Athletic Conference, isn't that big yet on the NCAA scene. And a nice run by Demo up the middle. And it's nothing you can do to stop that kid when he has a full head of steam, man. This kid was the running back of the year for a reason last year as a freshman here in the Moulin-Verse Athletic Conference. And it looks like it's his award to lose for the second year in a row. Let's go. Shotgun set. Duke Davis. Duke going to hand it up the middle to Demo, and that draw is going to go nowhere. Guess who? Cali Juan all over it again. And this kid, Juan Cervantes, is a problem at that linebacker position. A real bright spot for Louisiana. But if the offense can't pick up, him being a bright spot on the defensive end is not going to mean anything. Check out both of these prime-time running backs. Two of the best running backs in the conference going head-to-head. Couldn't have wrote this one any better. But it's Chicago in control right now. 7-3 as we just begin the second quarter. Duke Davis is in trouble. He doesn't throw it away, and he's going to take the sack. 4th and 28 after the sack. And that first drive was looking like money for Chicago State. But after that right now, I don't know what's going on. Duke is staring guys down in the pocket. He's not getting rid of the ball. And Galloway, Jalen Galloway, is on his body. These receivers got to get open or something, because Duke is in trouble. Punt team out now, and I know Chicago State can't be happy about this, man. After having an easy flowing drive, it looks like this Louisiana defense has gotten their number. Shout out to my guy Cornard Rodin, my main man from the motherland. Shout out to Ace Andre Roche for tuning in as well. Ace Lewis, though, taking this run for a first down gain. First down, Louisiana Monarch. Let's go. Monarch with it, trying to pick up some steam. They just got to get something going offensively. Can the book figure it out and get a big win here in a conference? What a dot right there. Getting that pass over the middle to Emiliano Pereira. What a pass and grab right there. That's what you like to see. Shotgun set. The book of Eli. Eli Hawkins. He's going to shift the look. Didn't like that. They're going to run it up the middle with hello Rello. And now Rello. Okay, Rello. They're giving Rello some carries now. Mixing it up. I like it. I like it. Eli Hawkins now. He's going to hand it off to Ace. Ace dancing a bit. And that one's going to be a very short gain. 3rd and 2 now at the 11. Can they keep this drive alive or will it stall with a field goal? They're going to hand it up the middle to Ace. I don't blame them. Ace with a nice cut. Trying to spin out of a tackle, but he has the first down at the 6-yard line. This kid, Ace, is super tough. This kid is super tough. Look how hard is it for these guys to get him down. 1st and goal, delayed handoff. They're going to hand it up to the outside and nothing doing. He's only going to get 2 yards out of that one. He's now at the 4-yard line. Shotgun set. Eli Hawkins, what do you got? Eli Hawkins going to hand it off to Ace. Ace trying to get to the outside, plants his foot, and they're going to stop him for no gain. Big 3rd and goal here from the 4-yard line. They got 2 running backs split in the backfield. What are they going to do? Let's see. Eli back to pass. It looked like he had a guy over the middle, but he gets it to Emiliano Pereira for the touchdown. User to user connection, sophomore to sophomore. And Louisiana takes the lead with that one. Chicago, you got to do something. These guys march down the field, and now, is it too early for an upset alert, guys? Let me know if it's too early for an upset alert. Eli Hawkins silences the doubters as Louisiana takes a lead. They're trying to get themselves a big conference win. They also need this win for some confidence. They're 2-4 in the season right now, going against a 5-1 Chicago State, man. Shout out to my guy Pharaoh Reigns in the building. Yes, sir. Salute to my guy Pharaoh Reigns. Kick return out of the end zone. Only going to make it to the 11. And now Chicago State with the distance of the field to go. Shotgun set. Duke Davis. What do you got? Duke. Quick pass. That was a bit slow. Scary throw right there. But he's going to get that to Keyshawn Covington. That was lofting over the middle, Duke. That was very dangerous. But it worked, so you can't complain. He's going to pull it back. He's going to keep it himself, and he's going to fumble again. No! Duke Davis. 2 fumbles on the night, and guess who? Juan Cervantes. And look at the Chicago State student section. They cannot believe their eyes. Duke Davis has fumbled for the 2nd time in this game, and look, he just literally dropped the ball on that one. No pun intended. Whoa, Eli Hawkins in the gun now. Eli, what do you got? Eli over the middle. He's going to get it to the wide receiver. That is a generic. And that's going to be a 1st down at the 1. So now Louisiana with a chance to jump out and really take it to Chicago State. They're going to hand it to Ace up the middle. Touchdown, Ace Lewis. Conference on the line. Yes, Chicago State has played outstanding, but boy, oh boy, if they lose a 2nd conference matchup, especially to a team like Louisiana, I don't know. That can shake up things and definitely kill some hopes for a conference championship. Upset alert is on. Oh, next season you're definitely good, Big Cell, so I got you. Don't tell it. The guys in the chat are going to be coming for you. Everybody's going to be trying to recruit you now that you said that. Everybody's going to be in the chat trying to recruit you. But as you guys see, we got a lot of new Mulagins in the chat, y'all. So you guys, make sure y'all recruiting users. Make sure y'all recruiting them users. But Big Celso, you're going to have a lot of fun with this series. Shotgun set. Duke Davis. What do you got? Duke's going to get it out to Demo. Demo up the sideline. And Duke was hit as he threw that one. I think this defensive line and this outside linebacking core of Chicago State is making it very tough on them. You know they got some good defensive linemen in Ron Jeremy. They got a good linebacker in Juan. Got another good linebacker in Prince Santana. So you guys got to watch out. Louisiana is definitely making their presence felt, man. Chicago State, Duke Davis is in the gun. He gets it out to Demo. Demo breaks a tackle, picks up the 1st down. Demo can really do it all. Coach is going to give him a breather. We're seeing live why QB shouldn't be running. Absolutely. Quick throw to the outside is complete to the tight end Aziz, but it's only going to go for a gain of 1. But one thing I got to credit about Louisiana, they are getting to the ball. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Cali Juan. This kid is all over the field. The scouts are definitely going to be circling this game. When it comes to Cali Juan, Duke with all day back there. He has to make a throw. He's going deep and no good. Triple coverage. Hassan Aziz, what was Duke looking at? That was triple coverage right there. Great coverage right there from Louisiana, man. They know where Duke wants to go. They got his favorite target in his tight end Aziz. Triple covered on a big third down, and they forced that punt right there. I'm loving what I'm seeing from Louisiana's defense right now. Louisiana's defense has been a catalyst for this league right now. They're going to go up the middle with the backup running back, and he's going to get a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Let's see what Ace Lewis has in store. Will they go back to him? No, the book is going to tuck it, and the book is going to get tackled. No gain on the play. 3rd and 7. Big 3rd and 7. Chicago State has to get a stop. They're bringing some heat, and the book can't see it. They come with a corner blitz. And guess who? Ty K. Wells, the user sophomore corner, with a nice hit on that play. He came from the backside. Eli did not see it coming. No diddy. Ty K. Wells, you just seen him just getting free on a corner blitz. In the book of Eli, didn't see it coming at all. So Chicago State gets the stop, guys, but now their offense has to do something. Their offense haven't been able to do anything. Let's see if they could get it together. This team has to turn it on, man. This team is a lot better on offense than they've been showing. That first drive was more of what they usually do. But I don't know, man. It's looking like they're burning out pretty early, and it's just looking like Louisiana has their numbers. Since that first drive, it has been all Louisiana. Nice catch right there from Keyshawn Covington, who's also been quiet since that first drive. Let's see. Duke hit it once again. Oh, my God. Hit once again, and I believe that was Titan Boa in on the sack. Wow, Titan Boa just came in there and lit Duke up, and I know Duke is not happy with his line. This was the worst that I've seen that line play. Body bag after body bag. Whoa, Hawkins dropping back. Hawkins get it to Juan. Juan on the outside. Juan with the big time grab, and Louisiana is cooking. Uh-oh, Louisiana has jumped out on Chicago State very early, and I don't know if Chicago State is going to have what it takes to get back in this. They're just going right back to Juan, and he has the mismatch. They have no answer for it. They're going to have to switch off. They got the small Max Kaiser going against Juan, and Juan is going to win that matchup 10 out of 10. They're going to go quickly over the middle to Hello Redo for a gain of 6. So Eli starting to take charge. And that was Nano, pardon me. I was Emiliano Pereira. I think I did say I might have messed up the name, pardon me. I keep giving him and Juan Cervantes mixed up. And now he's seeing a book throwing darts out there trying to get to Hello Rello, but that one is incomplete. Great coverage on the play. This team has very good corners, so the book has to be careful. He has to be careful making those throws. He's going outside the Emiliano Pereira, and Nano is going to get stopped shy of the first down marker. 3rd and 6 now. 3rd and 6. Let's see what they like to go with on 3rd down. Hawkins in a gun over the middle, and that one is going to be swatted down, trying to go to Emiliano Pereira once again. That drive was all Nano. They're going to end it with a field goal. Good defense right there from Chicago State. The kick is up and good. 20-7 in favor of Louisiana. But one thing that I will say, guys, is that Louisiana has not been finishing these drives with scores. So they're giving Chicago State a chance to come back. And we know a lot of these guys in Chicago, on Chicago State, was on that Bama team. And they were very resilient last year. They started off slow a lot, but they was able to pick it up. And that has been a very big trait for Duke Davis. He's known to turn up in the clutch. So don't expect this game to continue going this way, because if I know Duke Davis, I know that he's coming. I know that he's definitely coming with something. 1st and 10. Let's go. Can Duke make something happen? Almost a nightmare. Almost the 3rd turnover of the night for Mr. Davis. Gotta be careful. That was a very dangerous throw. Duke with some time. Duke going to the outside, and oh no. Josuke Kujo wasn't able to bring that one in. That was clutch right there. They needed that one. They're going to go with a read option again with Duke Davis, and he's going to be lifted by Prince Santana. They got to be careful. I know they was trying to take some time off the clock, but just give it to Demo. Do not keep running with Duke Davis like that. That is super dangerous, man. He keep tucking the ball on that option, but he has to be very careful. He's already fumbled twice. Now with 40 seconds left, quick 3 and out for Chicago State. And they're going to throw a nice slant over the middle to Brandon James, who was a yard shy of 1st down. Brandon James with his 1st reception of the night. Timeout on the play. Timeout. Going to stop the clock. They're trying to get some points before the half. Why not? Shotgun set. 2 running backs in the backfield. Hawkins with the curl. He's going to get the 1st down. That was a nice little check down to get the 1st. And we've been talking about Eli, but he's stepping up in his game. He's starting to get more comfortable and make the right decision. And he's going to be sacked. Just as I start to talk him up, things start to go left. 17 seconds left. They're on the other side of the field, just trying to do anything to get some extra points, but he's going to have to throw that one away as Amarian was about to slam him on his neck. The user linebacker. The user linebacker. Hawkins with a year in the backfield. Hawkins going to deliver the stripe, and hello, Rello. Will he have time? No. 2 seconds left. They're going to have to try to spike this. And they're not going to have enough time. No. That is going to be the half. Louisiana has been socking it right to Chicago State. Emiliano Pereira on the player spot, like 6 catches, 68 reception yards, and a touchdown for the big sophomore sophomore tight end, Emiliano Pereira. Keyshawn Covington with that touchdown. But after that touchdown, it has been all Louisiana. Check out the book with all day back there. I believe that was the play before the half where he delivered that strike to Rello. Yes, it was. Rello with the soft hands, but there was just not enough time to get some points. And to start this half, it is going to be Louisiana on the return. Shout out to my guy, Swindle Donut in the building, a.k.a. Creed. My boy Creed in the building. Safety for the Toros. All the user players are in the chat. Do not be shy if you're new here. Check out the live chat. We had 11 viewers live. Hit that like button if you haven't already. And Eli's going to slide. Welcome to the MSFL Moolahverse Simulation Football League. The only place where you can see the game, be the game, and play the game as the game plays you. All of these players are made after my subscribers. If you want to join in on next season, be sure to drop a comment or join our Discord. If you want to be a player in our series next season, be sure to drop a comment, join our Discord, and we're going to get you started. That pass is going to be complete over the middle to Emiliano Pereira. That's what you like to see. He held on to that one, and Emiliano is having a game of his life right now. Nice screen out to Ace with a nasty stiff arm, but he's going to be shy of the 1st down. Those Chicago State Wolves were all over it, and they're going to have to punt this one away. Chicago State offense is going to have to get something going, guys. They got to get something going. The users got to figure something out. Duke Davis, your team needs you. Keyshawn, you got to step up and make a play. Let's see if these user players for Chicago can step up. Duke Davis in the gun. Demo in the backfield. They try to go with that end around again, but this time Keyshawn has the corner. Nice move. Keyshawn, first down at the 40. Oh my God, what a move. They tried that play earlier, it didn't work, went back to it. Perfect timing on the play call. And that's what you like to see. This is the Moolah vs. Simulation Football League. They're going to run that play back to back, and why not? Keyshawn Covington had success on it. They tried to go right back to it, trying to misdirect the defense, but they were all over it. 2nd and 10, quick out right there, and once again, a drop pass. Ew. Gotta bring that one in. That one touched both hands. Duke Davis trying to throw a strike over the middle, but an interception by the corner, Lumpkin. And oh no, Duke Davis is having a nightmare of a game. That is 3 turnovers on the day for the user quarterback. This sophomore is not going to be happy about that. I know he wishes he can get that throw back. Wow, Louisiana. Javarius Lumpkin with the interception. And look how he just jumped that green. Definitely had a step on him, but I don't like the trajectory on that throw. You got to get some air on that throw, Duke. You have to get some air on that throw. Play action. They're going to get it out to Ace, and Ace can't hold on. That would have been a big play. Ace usually very versatile out of the backfield, but that time no good. Shout out to my guy Ronnie Goins in the building. Shout out to my guy Brandon James in the book, throwing a strike over the middle. Ooh, what a hit right there. Sammy Allen Jr. just took a shot by that Chicago State linebacker. 15 viewers live. Hit that like button if you haven't already. If you're new, welcome to the Moolah Verse. And be sure to join in on the experience. We're a community-based simulation football league. And we also have a lot of dope things on this gaming channel. So it's not all simulation league, but we are a very community-based channel. Everything we do with the community first. So if you want to be a part of that, join our Discord. Don't be shy. Let's go. 3rd and 5. Louisiana in a gun. They got Ace in motion. Eli's been pretty good today, but that one incomplete. Lockdown defense. Had a couple of defenders in the vicinity, but it's the linebacker that's going to get a hand on it. And I seen Roden with a nice shot on a receiver. That field goal is up and good. And Louisiana's not finishing drives, but they're chipping away. As long as they're getting points, they're drawing some distance, man. Chicago State has to figure something out in a hurry, guys. They have to figure something out fast because it is not looking good, and this is one of the best teams in the Moolah Verse going against one of the worst teams in the conference as far as play is going. But as you can see, man, any given Sunday, any given Saturday, man, in college football, you've seen Alabama lose to Vanderbilt in real life today. So in the league and conference where these teams are super close in competition and things are unpredictable, you know, matchups definitely make matches. I mean, styles make matches. And that's going to go for a gain of 1. They're shutting down the running game. They're shutting down the passing game. I am loving this performance by the defense of Louisiana. And there goes Ron Jeremy in for the sack. This defensive line is going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Duke Davis cannot do anything. This has to be a nightmare game for Chicago State. I know they didn't expect this coming in. No way they expected this coming in, guys. Wow, Duke has no time back there, guys. He literally has no time back there. Body bags in the chat. 3rd and 17. He needs a big play over the middle, and I think Josuke dropped that, or did Lumpkin get a hand on it? Oh, my. Whoa. I don't know if that was a drop. I think Lumpkin got a bit of a hand on that, but oh my, they needed that play. That was 6. That was 6. Even if Lumpkin got a piece of that, you got to bring that one in, Josuke. Hawkins now feeling himself, and he gets it to BJ. Off to the races. Touchdown, Louisiana. And oh my God, this may be over, guys. We may have to bring the Owls out. It may be OVO, no Drake. It might be OVO, no Drake. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I don't think anyone expected this performance tonight. What are we watching, guys? Ty K. Wells. Ty K. Wells, it looked like he was just a second off from getting a hand on that, and BJ just took him to school. Wow. Brandon James with the strike. Warm the buses up. I don't know. I think this one may be over, guys. 30-7. 30-7. I did not expect them to come out like this, guys. I'm going to be honest. I did not expect to see Chicago State get it taken to them like that, but this defense is looking fast. This defense is looking furious, and this is the best that I've seen a secondary look, honestly. Oh, nice move by Demo. Demo trying to turn it on, trying desperately to get his team back in this game. 13 carries, 55 yards for Devontae Moore. Chicago State has to figure something out. The passing game has not been working. Devontae Moore's been running successfully, but they are down. They are down, and that time is ticking, guys. Shotgun set, 2nd and 4. Over the middle, and that's too easy. Keyshawn Covington, 2nd touchdown of the game, and that's more like it now. Now things are starting to open up. Left, do it, right, do it. Sophomore to sophomore, user to user connection. Duke Davis to Keyshawn Covington. Touchdown Chicago State. And I'm telling you guys, you got to be careful with this team. You don't want them getting any momentum at home. Duke Davis had some time. It took time for the route to develop, but look at Keyshawn Covington scratch-free into the end zone. Wow. Wow, that was a great pass. And they're going for 2. They're going for 2, guys. 13 viewers live. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Also subscribe. You're on the road to 3K, and another sack, guys. Duke has to get that ball out, though. He got to make a decision. He has to make a decision. I mean, it's probably nothing out there, and I understand he needs a little more time, but taking these sacks are not helping. 18 viewers live. Welcome to the Moolahverse. This is the Moolahverse Simulation Football League. And if you are interested in what you're seeing, just know that our players are represented by our users and subscribers in the chat. If you want to be a part of this experience next season, be sure to join the Moolahverse community. Drop a comment, join our Discord. Guys, if one of you guys comment the Discord, I will pin it so that way we can have new people join. But I appreciate the support. We got 17 viewers live. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Let's get this video to 20 likes. And also, guys, be sure to subscribe. We're on the road to 3K. Let's keep it going. Appreciate you guys ahead of time. What a dot right there from Eli Hawkins to Sammy Allen Jr. And that's a big first down. That's a big throw right there. That's a big throw by the book right there. That's a huge throw. The book gonna keep it, and he pitches it just in time. It was a lofty pitch. Almost a dangerous play, but they're gonna pick up 2 right there. I don't know about that one. Zenny the Bet. I'm gonna join the Discord. I got you, my guy. Definitely join the Discord. We got a 6-team custom conference. The MAC conference is our conference. We call it the Moolahverse Athletic Conference. And we have 6 team builder teams that you'll be able to join to start your career. You will have teammates on any of the teams. And a nice pass right there to Emiliano Pereira. Guess who? Guess who? Emiliano Pereira, touchdown. And that boy got ice in his veins. Look at him pointing at it. He is a user as well. Wow. The sophomore tight end, Emiliano Pereira, walking that one in for the score. But the Book of Eli showing up the haters. Shout out to the Book of Eli showing the haters up, y'all. This is crazy. The Book of Eli is showing the haters up. I was talking bad on him to begin this game, and Eli is starting to go crazy in this game. This is probably the best passing performance we've seen from Eli Hawkins. This is definitely the best passing performance we've seen from Eli Hawkins. And there's still been a lot of errant throws, I'm not going to lie. But the line is doing a good job of protecting him. His receivers are getting open, and he's making plays. That's what we like to see. Shout out to my guys in the chat. We got 15 viewers live. Let's keep running this live stream up. Let's go. This is the Moolahverse Simulation Football League. The only place where you can see the game, be the game, play the game as the game plays you. If you want to start your college career in one of our 6 custom colleges on college football, you can begin today. And we will have a pro series as well. We will have a pro series as well that will have custom teams via Madden. And what a dot right there to Duke Davis getting into Keyshawn Covington. But Keyshawn Covington seems like he's the only guy that can get open right now. And they're going to need a lot more than him. He looks like he's open over the middle again, but they're going to get it this time to the wide receiver number 17. They're going to review that. Uh-oh. They're going to say that he was in, though. First down. So that was close, guys. My boy Zim joined the Discord. Appreciate you for the support, and I got you. You're going to be up to date with everything. This is season 2. So you will be able to be recruited for season 3. The guys in the chat will be able to recruit you, and it's all up to you. It's all up to you, your decision. So make sure you're paying attention to the teams and you know what positions they got, because you don't want to go somewhere and be a backup. You know what I'm saying? You will be able to take a spot of an inactive person, though. So if you want to play a position and a guy is inactive, you can definitely go there and replace him. But another sack by defensive tackle Ron Jeremy, and they just have no answer for this line. I know Duke Davis is super upset with his team right now because he has no protection whatsoever. Look at this. Oh, he has protection now, but Jeremy once again, and Duke Davis is gonna have to throw that one away. I think he just needs to make quicker decisions. Louisiana definitely needs a quarterback. Their quarterback went inactive, the Book of Eli, and he's a sophomore. He wasn't too good. You know, didn't develop his player. But, yeah, they need a quarterback. So they'll definitely be looking for some freshman quarterbacks in recruitment. They're going to hand it off. Looks like to the fullback, and he's only going to gain 1. And they're going to try to use this clock and take it into the third quarter. I'm not mad. I'm taking it into the fourth. I'm not mad at them. Play action. Actually going to get a playoff. It might have been a mistake, as that is a sack. So Eli's been sacked 4 times. Duke has been sacked 5 times. And we're just now headed to the fourth quarter. We still got so much football left to play. But Felix Crane Jr. just came in, the freshman. Look how he just got off that block and made Eli pay. 17 viewers live. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Let's go. Welcome to the Moolahverse Simulation Football League, the only place where you can see the game, be the game, and play the game as the game plays you. Be sure to subscribe and join our Discord that is pinned. Our Discord should be pinned. Yes, it is pinned now at the top of the chat. If you want to join the experience, join one of our 6 team builder custom colleges and begin your journey to the pros today. Our pro setting will also have custom teams, but our player base will be our players. Great defense by Chicago State on that one. Louisiana, you don't want to play. You got to get a stop here. You don't want to let this team close the gap because there's still some time left. This football field is like the cemetery. Yes, like that great football field is definitely giving cemetery vibes. There we go, Aziz. What a nice little grab right there for another short game. But this team has done a very good job of containing Hassan Aziz, man. They've done a really good job. We had 21 viewers live. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Let's get this video up. We're on the road to 3K. This is the Moolahverse Simulation Football League powered by college football. And this is a conference builder. I am building the top conference in the NCAA. I'm taking a challenge on building the MAC over. So I put 6 custom colleges, and I have my subscribers being the players in the MAC. We're trying to build this into a power conference, and we're trying to see you guys' careers as you head to the pros. And almost another sack right there from Jeremy as they were trying to get that screen off. Ron Jeremy has been a menace to the center of Chicago State. But Duke Davis, I don't know, man. You gotta get something going downfield. You gotta take some risks. I know it may not be some guys open, but you can't wait to third down to take that risk. Watch Keyshawn Covington in the slot on this play. No, watch Elijah Green as he grabs it for the first down. And Duke Davis is a killer on third down, man. That kid is a killer on third down. Shotgun set. Davis in the backfield, doesn't have all day, and he's gonna have to throw that one away. And I'm liking what I'm seeing. These quarterbacks got to make quicker decisions because that pocket is looking super realistic. I'm liking how you do not have all day, but he has all day in that one and delivers a strike. Elijah Green, touchdown. Chicago State, and OMG. We might have a game, guys. We may have a game, guys. We may have a game on our hands. Uh-oh. Still a 17-point game, but it looks like Duke is finding that flow. However, you know what I would say? This Louisiana team has done a good job of keeping them at bay defensively. Like, a lot of those long routes haven't been able to progress due to the pressure, but when they have had time, Duke has been able to really put it on the money. He didn't even have time on that when he was hit as he thrown, but that play was on the money as he converts for 2. And 21-37, guys. 21-37. Louisiana has to make a play now. They have to start getting it together now, guys. Louisiana has to start putting some pressure back on this team. They cannot let Chicago State walk them down at home. They're going to give it to Ace Lewis. Ace is such a problem, and if I'm them, I'm definitely riding Ace to this W. Pause, no Diddy. But Ace is a special back, sophomore. He's one of the best backs in the conference, and you definitely want to utilize him. But look at Javon Griffin coming in, the outside linebacker right end. Javon Griffin, what a hit. Stopping that play in his tracks over the middle. Eli with an interception to the user linebacker. And that is tough. Wow. Wow. What a jump. Well, it wasn't even a jump by the linebacker. Eli just kind of threw that one right to him. And King Poppy, the freshman middle linebacker, with the interception. Wow, look at King Poppy snatching that one right out of the air. And it looked like Eli just threw it right to him. You got to put more air on that because you had the receiver. But he was sitting there waiting for it. And uh-oh now. Now it's looking like Gaza in trouble. Duke Davis just throwing that one away. You know, he's a bit paranoid from the pressure. But you got to watch it. You got to watch it now. Duke Davis, RPO, gets it to Aziz. And I love that play call right there. That play call was beautiful. Hassan Aziz has been quiet, but they're finding crafty ways to get their playmaking tight end the ball, and you love to see it. Let's go. Duke Davis with some time. Going to the outside, and what a play right there by the defender to stretch out and get a hand on it. That was beautiful. And Chicago State, this is big. This field goal is big, and it is good. 24-37, so they do score points. I know they wanted to get a touchdown, but they still score points, and now their defense is almost going to have to be virtually perfect if they're going to want a shot in this game. I don't think they can give up another score if they want to win. I think even if they give up another field goal, it may be very tough for them to get this lead back in this game. I don't see them coming back in this game if they give up a score in this drive, guys. I think if Chicago State give up another score, it is GG's. But Louisiana has to get something going. If it's ever a time that you need a big-time moment from Eli Hawkins, this is the one. You have a chance to upset a conference rival who is a favorite over you, and he gets the pass out to Hello Rello. And I'm telling you, this kid Hawkins is having the game of his career. 3 touchdowns, 300 yards, and an interception. This is definitely the best game that he's had all season. Quick throw out to BJ. Nobody around him on that quick pop pass. And BJ is going to pick up the first down. Louisiana is moving. Barring any mistakes right now, it is looking good early on. They're going to hand it off to the backup running back, the senior, and he's going to fumble. Oh, my God. Can't believe he just fumbled. Who just made him fumble? Was that King Poppy forcing a fumble? Or was that PV? Max Kaiser. It was actually Max Kaiser. The sophomore safety in with the fumble, and Max hit him and got the ball free as King Poppy stood him up. Oh my God. What are we seeing, guys? 1st and 10. They go with the end around again. Keyshawn Covington getting to the outside, breaks a tackle and picks up 3. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shotgun set. It's not going to be that long to the season over. We're in week 8 right now. This is week 8. It's only 12 weeks. In college, hit as he thrown. Incomplete. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. Oh, we actually can edit players. I got you. When we get in Discord, I may actually let some of you guys join, but you got to go over a player that's already... like you're going to have to make your person over a player, which means whatever attributes you have to keep. You can develop him from that point, but you won't be able to come in with like the attributes you would have got if you started at the season. So you're gonna have to just take over somebody on the roster, a freshman on the roster at that. They're going to go with an end around to Josuke, and it's not going anywhere, but Chicago is knocking at the door due to the turnover. 2nd and 10 from the 10-yard line. They're going to go with Demo. Demo trying to plant his foot, but he ran right into that boy Juan Cervantes, and Juan says, you're not going anywhere. Shout out to my guy DCP in the building. Yes, sir. Salute to my boy DCP. Yo, DCP, I know you see what's going on with the channel, my guy. I told you we need you on the squad for this football content. You better stop playing because we about to take off. Touchdown, Chicago State, as Hassan Aziz from the dot from his best friend Duke Davis. Duke Davis and Hassan Aziz are best friends, guys. And this is what's so fun about seeing guys put together these schools together. These guys have been going through some things in their personal lives, but they wanted to make sure that they could continue their success as a team from last season. And through all the stuff that they was going through in real life, these guys still came together, recruited a very nice team for Chicago State. And as you can see, the results have paid off. 5-1, and they just came all the way back in this game. Big shout out to the users, Duke Davis and Hassan Aziz, man. Storylines like their storylines are what keeps this league going. And if you're new here, welcome to the Moolahverse. Like I said, this is the only place where you can see the game, be the game as the game plays you. 2-yard gain on that play, short throw, but I think that the momentum is all the way on the side of the home team right now. Chicago State is going crazy, and there goes another tough tackle right there by another user linebacker, Keon Keeley, in on the tackle. Big 3rd and 6 for Louisiana. They're gonna need this. They gotta put up some points. They're only up 6 now, and a dot right there to Hello Rello, and they're gonna just get the first down. Big time catch right there from Rello. Way to hold on to the ball. 20 viewers live, 22 viewers live. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Let's get this video to 20 likes. And let's keep pushing it out there. Subscribe if you haven't already. Welcome to the Moolahverse. Moolahverse Simulation Football League. We run a ton of simulation leagues. We also do different gaming content. Thank you guys for all the love and support. We're going to keep running it up. Shout out to all of my Moolahverse OGs too, because this channel wouldn't have grown without y'all. But what a passing catch. The book throwing a dot to Brandon James, and I know Brandon James is excited to see that one. What a play. What a play. 2:30 left in this game, and this is a huge drive for Louisiana and Chicago State. Who wants it more? Let's see. I know they're going to ride that clock all the way to the bottom. They need to use all that clock. Smart play right here by the sophomore. Heads up awareness by the sophomore to notice that. He said, hold up, let's slow this thing right down. And he's going to use every second of the clock. I don't blame him. This is a game of seconds. Let's see. They're going to snap it with 2 seconds. Eli over the middle. He gets it to Sammy Allen Jr. And Eli Hawkins is having a game of his career right now. Let's see. 2-minute warning now. They're going to give it to Ace up the middle. Ace going to split the seam. Ace breaking a tackle. Oh, my God. First down, Louisiana, and Chicago State's going to have to take a timeout. Oh, my God. Louisiana with a chance to ice Chicago State in this one. This one is going to hurt. Chicago State is 5-1. They played outstanding. Ace with a nice move. If he gets another first down, that's the game. Timeout on the play. 37-31. Chicago State has worked their way all the way back. Will it be enough? Will it be enough? Shout out to my boy Emiliano Pereira. Ooh, Ace can't get out of that tackle. What a tackle by Keon Keeley. And now the biggest play of the game so far, 3rd and 4. Let's see if the Book of Eli, Ace Lewis, can get it done. Ace trying to go to the outside, and they get him. Chicago State holds 4th and 2, and they're going to go for it. Oh, no. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. But why not 4th and 2? I guess they said, why not take the risk? They're going up the middle with the backup running back, and he gets the first down. Oh, my God. That's the game. That is the game. That is the game. Oh, my God. That is the game. And Chicago State is going to be upset tonight after the comeback. Look at their heads. Look at Duke Davis. Oh my God, and as you can see, it was the early start from Louisiana. Louisiana jumped out on Chicago State, and Chicago State had no answer for them. Heartbreaking loss in this one for Chicago State. They were 5-1 on the season. Louisiana was 2-4. But there goes to show you, any game in the MAC is winnable. Any game in the Moolah vs. Athletic Conference is winnable. This team, Louisiana, has fought through adversity. Their sophomore quarterback has had a couple of tough nights, but they stuck with him, guys. And he delivered tonight. So let's go over the stats really quick. Let me move this. Let me move this right here. Let's go over some stats, guys. Actually, let me move this over here for the stats. But what a game. What a game. What a game, guys. Wow. What a game. Let's start with the winning team, guys. Elijah Hawkins, 28 for 39, 355, 71 completion percentage. The game of his career, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Eli really had himself a game. Still had a lot of errant throws. Still some moments where you want to see him do a little bit better. But for the most part, you can't argue with the result. He got a win today. And this is what you like to see, man. Let me see. Rushing. Let's go to the rushing, man. Ace Lewis with a quiet night for Ace. 21 carries, 82 yards and a touchdown, but 3.9 yards a carry. You can't be mad at it, and he got it done when it was needed. But it was the backup running back, Emil Singer, the junior, who iced the game. He had 6 carries for 18 yards, so didn't really play too well. And he also fumbled, but boy, did he have the big run to seal his game. He knew he had to get the first down because that fumble started the momentum for Chicago State. So he knew he had to get that first down, but wow, y'all, wow. Also, be sure to stay at the end of the game. I'm going to start showing the highlights. The highlights that have the pictures, I'm just going to start going through and showing the highlights of the game at the end of the game for some more nice little immersion. And so you guys could use that for whatever other content for your characters. Receiving, Emiliano Pereira went crazy tonight, guys. 9 receptions, 142 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jay Rello, 6 receptions, 68 yards, no touchdowns. Brandon James, 5 receptions, 94 yards, and a touchdown. And then you got Sammy Allen Jr., 4 receptions, 36 yards, no touchdowns. But a good night for your user receivers. Brandon James stepped up huge later in the game. He had a big touchdown as well. He just shot off to the races. Hello Rello got it done, but this game was all Emiliano Pereira, man. If it wasn't for Pereira being a safety blanket for Elijah Hawkins, this game would have not been possible. This win wouldn't have been possible for this team. It was literally them two the whole game, and I like that strategy from the coaches. Find a way to get your big tight end open for your young quarterback. The young quarterback has been having trouble finding his comfortability, but I think if you give him some sets to get comfortable with his young tight end, I think, you know, that worked in their favor today. So blocking wise, the left tackle gave up a sack, the right tackle gave up a sack, left guard gave up a sack. Those are not users at all. Defensively, we got 9 total tackles for Juan, 9 for Lumpkin. Juan was a beast today. Juan was a monster today. Like, he was all over the field. He made it very hard on that team. Juan and my boy Ron Jeremy, 3 tackles for loss, 2.5 sacks. Ron Jeremy was nasty in this game. Callie Juan, 2 tackles for loss. Prince Santana, 2 tackles for loss. Cervantes, Titan Boa, 1 tackle for loss, 1 sack. That was a huge sack. This is by the freshman linebacker. Prince Santana, the freshman linebacker as well. Yeah, man, it was. This was a great game. This was a great game. Chicago State came all the way back, but just fell just short, man. Just short. That was definitely heartbreaking. But the defense played outstanding. Lumpkin had a big-time interception. And, yeah, man, they should definitely be proud of their efforts. Let's go to Chicago State now. I was already on Chicago State. Duke Davis, 20 of 35, 281 yards, 57 completion percentage, and not a good night for Duke. Usually a lot more accurate than this. It's crazy to see that Eli was more accurate than Duke, but Duke was under severe pressure, guys. And early on, it just wasn't looking like his receivers were getting the spacing that was needed, and he wasn't trying to, you know, force it in there. So I just think the defense of Louisiana jumped out there and got it done. Let's go to rushing yards. We got 16 carries, 63 yards for Demo. So Demo definitely should have maybe touched the ball a little more. But I think due to them getting jumped out on so early, that took a toll on his carries. Duke Davis fumbled twice. 7 attempts. Those are really from the sacks. He only really had 2 attempts. But those attempts hurt. I mean, he had 1 attempt where he fumbled, and he fumbled on a sack. So, you know, that was very unfortunate. I know Duke is not going to like that. 3 turnovers in a game is definitely going to hurt your team in a comeback effort. Keyshawn Covington had some rushing yards from them end arounds. He had 6 receptions for 130 yards and 2 touchdowns. Elijah Green had 4 receptions, 77 yards, and a touchdown. And Hassan Aziz had 4 receptions, 21 yards, and a touchdown. So, almost all of his user receivers scored a touchdown besides Josuke Kujo. And Josuke Kujo was 2 for 12, but he had 2 really bad drops. He had 2 big-time plays where he could have made something happen, but dropped it. One was due to a pretty good hit. The other was just because the defender got a hand slightly on it. You still got to bring that in because you had 2 hands on it, but understandable. No, the overalls are glitched when you edit them for some reason. So you have like your attributes, but it just says 55 overall. I don't know why it does that for tight ends. Literally every user tight end, it says that they're like a low overall, because for whatever reason when you change the attributes, it's like glitched out. I'm really not sure why it does that. But you definitely not at, you could tell you're not a 55 overall by the way you're playing. Like you're really like I think like a 85 or 88 or something like that. But it just like glitched out, so it does some weird stuff. It does that with everybody overalls. Like it'll show like Rello is some like low overall, but if you look at his stats, you know like he's like a 90 or something. So almost everybody on their line gave up a sack, but the center was the one that I seen getting a lot of trouble. He was having a lot of trouble, man. When you go to Max Kaiser, 15 total tackles, 12 tackles for AJ Mullis, 11 for King Poppy, Jalil Blue with 10, Patrick Vince with 8, Keon Keeley with 7, Ty K. Wells with 7, Roden with 7, Javon Griffin with 6, Lacey, 4 tackles for loss for Javon Griffin, 3 for Keon Keeley, 2 for AJ Mullis, 1 for John Cron, 1 for Patrick Vince, 1 for Max Kaiser, 1 for Felix Crane, 1 for Ty K. Wells, 1.5 sacks for Keon Keeley, 1 for Felix Crane, and a half a sack for Ty K. Wells, Javon Griffin, and John Cron. So, I don't think. Oh, we did get they did have an interception. It was King Poppy. 11 total tackles and an interception for King Poppy, the freshman linebacker, man. How about a great game for the freshman? Showing y'all that he gonna be something in this MAC conference, man. Now, we're gonna go to the team stats. We're gonna end off with the team stats as always. I was gonna show some highlights, but I mean, if you guys gotta go, I ain't gonna hold you up. Let me know if you guys want to see some of the highlights and the replays when I take the pictures. But if not, it's cool. I'll just end the stream and get the pictures how I usually do. I just thought I was gonna show you guys some highlights because we had a nice little viewership on this game. The channel just grew a lot. I know a lot of my subscribers from the other games are starting to tune in, so I wanted to add a little depth to this. But you know, you guys can always pause this if it's a statistic that you want to see. Great game, guys. Appreciate you guys. As always, view highlights. Yeah, because we got to take those pictures. It was some pretty good highlights in this game too. So you guys could see what's going on. So like this play right here. Let me see. Let's see what's on the field. So shout out to Callan Graham. Is Javonte Davis in Undisputed? No, Javonte Davis is not in Undisputed as of now, but they will have different packs and DLCs releasing. So he has the potential to maybe be in a game. Oh, that was the right read for Duke. That was definitely the right read for Duke. Sometimes I like to see what did they have on the field, like what was going on, and that's why I like to do these look at these highlights at the end of the game while I'm taking the pictures. But that was definitely the right read for Duke, and he put that ball exactly where it needed to be to get to Keyshawn Covington with some success. So you know we definitely going to use that picture right there, guys. Definitely got to take that picture right there. That's fire. But that was the right read from Duke. We're going to take that picture, guys. Give me 1 second. Actually, I'm going to take myself off the screen for a minute just so I could get these pictures as clean as possible for my guys, man. My guys got Instagrams for their players. It helps us grow as well. And Keyshawn is one of those guys that definitely doesn't play about his player. And always utilizes the pictures and stuff for different content. So I'm gonna make sure I got my boy Keyshawn right. Get him all the pictures that he need. My boy is a super brand ambassador for the Moolahverse, man. Super brand ambassador. He might be in the game for release. I hope he's in the game for release. Yo, Cologne Graham, I hope he's in the game for release. If Javonte's in the game for release, that's going to be clutch. And a lot of people is looking forward to him, you know, being in the game at some point, especially me. Like, I'm praying he's in the game, bro. Like, Tank is one of my, Floyd's my favorite fighter of all time, but Tank is my favorite fighter right now. So, I definitely need my boy Tank Davis in Undisputed, man. But shout out to you. Appreciate you for tuning in, man, and coming to check me out on one of my other streams, man. Hit that like button if you haven't already, man. Nah, I got you, BJ. You know, yo, BJ, I just don't be taking the pictures if guys don't use them. But if you're going to use them and you ask me, like, yo, Moolah, you give me some pictures, I need some pictures, I got you. It's just that I was taking a lot of pictures. I know a lot of people wasn't using them, so, you know, I slowed down on the pictures. But if y'all want pictures, I got pictures. Like, I got pictures in the tuck. I've been taking pictures after every game, whether y'all ask or not. So, if you want more pictures, I can search through and definitely get some pictures of your player. Especially if you make, like, when you do something in the game. Like, if you know you scored or something and you wanted a picture, I got it. Like, if you scored in the game, I definitely got it. If you made a highlight in the game, I got it. So, if you want some pictures, I got you. Yo, DCP, you had 2 big games this year, bro. I looked at your stats. I'm like, yo, DCP low-key going crazy. I'm like, yo, DCP low-key going crazy, bro. I know Duke. I don't even think Duke Davis has a IG. I think he got an IG for, like, his other players, but I don't think he got it for this. But I be trying to get him just in case, because he help out a lot with the league. Just in case he ever need pictures or want to make a page. I want to make sure he's set. And this storyline is like definitely big for the league. Wait, word, my boy. Nah, the Twins are all over the place. Yo, Pharaoh, the Twins are doing good. You see them? You seen that sack by Cervantes? Tell Cervantes I said keep it up, man. He gonna make a name for himself. Louisiana got a big win, and he played a big part. Word, and Scorey was doing good. Like, they kept these receivers bottled up. This is a good receiving core. So for Scorey to do that and Cervantes, that was huge. That was huge. Shout out to my guy BJ. Have a good night, my guy. I'm gonna get you some pictures too. So if you stay tuned, I was gonna show you highlights and your pictures as well. But if you gotta go, definitely night, my boy. I'm gonna see you in the Discord if anything. I wanna see who made this hit. It wasn't a user. But since Juan got the fumble, we gonna get some pictures for my boy Juan. Juan was going crazy. I think I did my thing with Louisiana uniforms, though. I ain't gonna lie. I really like their uniforms. Really like their uniforms, man. That wasn't even really that lit for a picture. I know Emiliano don't have an Instagram, but just in case he was ever feeling froggy, we gonna make sure my boy right, man. I know Pereira don't got no IG though. I want to make sure my boy got some proof of concept, so he could be like, yo, I was in the Moolahverse killing before. Y'all wow, I was one of the best tight ends. You feel me? You might want to flex on somebody in the sim world. You might want to flex on somebody. Bet. Long as he keep it up. Shout out to my boy 102K, yo. Moolahverse Gaming was good, and I've smashed and jabbed the like button there too. Yo, appreciate you 102K. We had the Undisputed stream going earlier, but this is the Madden Simulation League I was talking about, and these are my user guys. We just saw a good game, and we had a lot of people come tune in from the Undisputed community. So it's good to see that a lot of you guys are coming to support the other channels. If you want to be a player in this, bro, join the Discord, 102K. Join the Discord and tell me if you want to become a player. There's some other guys been asking to join, so I'm definitely going to be letting some people join. You're just going to have to go over a player that's a freshman that's on the team already, and make them how you want. But and I'll have to teach you guys the development system. But I'm definitely happy to see you guys tuning in and pulling up to the streams, man. Definitely excited. Ooh, you gotta get these helmets made and put in a sports room. That's fire. Oh, you coming for me in Undisputed? Yo, make sure you. I'm ready, bro. I'm ready. That'd be fire though, Pharaoh. If you put their actual helmets in a sports room, or if we could find a place to actually get them some jerseys, you know what I'm saying? Get them like their actual player college jersey made. That would be so fire, bro. I'm trying to get a celebration from Eli. That's a celebration right there. That's a good. Even though he's not active no more, I really don't got to get no pictures of him because he's not active. But just in case I need it for like a news. Just in case I need it for like a headline or something. He did have his best game yet, so I might want to use that for a headline. Like Eli Hawkins. Like, is Eli for real? Take these pictures. Ooh, you did the word of God? That's fire. Yo, Pharaoh, wait till you see what I do with the Pharaoh Reign story on for SBA. Like, wait till you see. I got the 5-show story brewing, and I got the Pharaoh Reign story. Like, I'm gonna let you approve of it because I don't want to like take over the storyline for your player. But bro, like that story from unranked, from you going unranked in high school to being like the #1 player, bro, we're gonna go crazy with that storyline, bro. We're legit gonna go crazy with that storyline. Mark my word. Like I already got some things that I know you're gonna like. It's just that I've been super busy with you know, the channel since it's been taking off. But bro, I've been working on some things behind the scene, and wait till you see this Pharaoh Reigns video. Like that Pharaoh Reigns and 5-show video is gonna be the video that's gonna get a lot more people in this league, bro. Like a lot more people is gonna want this experience when they see those videos. Like a lot more people, bro. Next time I stream, I will give you a shout out, Moolahverse Gaming, showing love and support from my Twitch channel, bro. Yo, appreciate you, 10-2 Gaming. Definitely give me a shout out, yo. Thank you so much for all the love, my guy. I'm gonna start pulling up to your streams as well. You gotta hit me on Discord, bro. Inbox me on Discord. Send me your stuff. Send me all your links, bro. Send me all your links in the Discord, so like I could follow and stuff. And when you go live, I could tune in, bro. I'm definitely always with the support, bro. So let me know. Send me your links on Discord. Send me your pages on Discord. Send me your links and pages on Discord ASAP, bro. Thank you so much for the support too, my brother. Word. Yo, we gonna make a movie, Pharaoh. Yo, Pharaoh, we gonna make a movie, bro. We only getting better. We only getting better, my guy. We only getting better. I know you seen what I've been doing with the channel, just trying to make it grow. And you've been here since day one, so I can never thank you enough, bro. Like, you done supported me more than some of my own family members when it comes to this gaming. So thank you so much. Like, word, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, bro. Like you are a big reason why I keep this going. There's been so many times, bro, where I know you remember it wasn't too many views. We just began, and like, not that like I would ever quit, but it was days that this gets hard to do. You know what I'm saying? But a guy like you motivate me every day to keep going. I be like, God, I can't let my boy Pharaoh down. I can't, you know what I'm saying? That's how I be feeling. I'm like, yo, I gotta get back. I gotta make this happen. I gotta put Moolahverse on the map. Like, people believe in me. Word, and it feels super good to have that, bro. It feels super good to have that support. Look at this catch from BJ. Wow, yo, Ty K. Wells was there. That's great coverage. Wow, that is great coverage right there. But that's an even better play by Brandon James right there. That's an even better play by BJ. That's what you call good defense, but better offense. Like, look at that right there. That was crazy. And that's a fire picture of two of the elite talents here in the Moolah verse. Ty K. Wells and Brandon James. Sophomore wide receiver, sophomore corner, both standout players. And what a picture right there. What a pick. Wow. What a pick. He snatched the ball from him to make it happen. That's what I'm saying. Like, he literally snatched the ball. That's a big boy move by BJ right there. That's a big boy move. That's a big boy move by my boy Brandon James, man. That's a big boy move right there. I need to get a pick of Brandon James running out. There we go. I need to get a pick of him running now. Let's go. All right, let's see. There we go. He almost got hawked down, though. I ain't gonna lie. He almost got hawked down. My boy BJ is tough. Yeah, that's a snatch though. That's definitely a snatch, Pharaoh. That's definitely a snatch. BJ snatched that. And my boy BJ got drip low key. My boy got drip. Big drip. Oh, let me get that touchdown to Aziz. Gotta hold my boy down. I know my boy going through some things right now, but when he come back in a major way, we gonna make sure that he got all the content that he need. There we go. Nah, dude was going off though. Dude got 4 TDs, boy. Dude got 4 TDs. It's just tough. They took a loss. Just couldn't finish the comeback, man. Just couldn't finish it, man. Definitely a great game. Alright. I think we good on the pitches now. Appreciate you guys for rocking with me, man. Your boy Commissioner Moolah is out. Peace. I'll catch y'all in the Discord, man. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. If you're new here, be sure to get in tune to the Discord. We got it pinned in the comments. Don't be shy, man. This is an experience like you've never seen before. We're going to keep it coming, man.